All right, welcome everybody. Today we have another edition of Panic Uncracked. I'm your host, Chris Panic, and I am trying to make up for some lost time. I haven't kept up a good schedule on uploads, so I'm just going to do another blast from the past here. So what we're going to do today is we're going to take a Modern Horizons 2 set booster box. Not much to show off here. I bought a few of these when the set came out years ago. I've just been sitting on a couple of them for some time. And I do have one of them listed up trying to sell off. And I'm going to crack one of these open and just try to show off what we got in here. Of course, as usual, I will be uploading these or sending these singles up to sale online. I will not be plugging my store or anything like that here, nor will I be trying to pander to everybody for likes or subscribes. Just sit back and let's enjoy the ride. So I was excited about this set. Definitely had a lot of cool things in it. One of the things I am trying to do though is I'm interested in trying to save up a little bit so I can get some Duskborn sets. I'm a big horror fan and I'm really interested in that. I think I definitely have misspoken the names of the sets. I'll correct that. Please just let me know if anything sounds absolutely terrible. Without further ado, let's get to opening up some of these packs and see what we get. It's been a while since I opened one of these. I did open two of these. I did buy a lot of them when the set came out. I was very excited. I'm also, just like many of y'all, a crack addict, and I love cracking cards. All right, so we'll just set the arts aside, lands, skim through some of the commons, uncommons. There's not a whole lot to note. And we got to start a mythic Sarah's Emissary, then Soul Snare, and foil Rift Sower. We'll set that aside. Don't like the foils curling. I will set these aside, but the little showcase cards they have, I guess it's hit or miss on some of the art on them. I don't know if you love it or hate it, but it is what it is. Was definitely an interesting little part they added to the set here. I can try to pull tab a little bit, but I might end up messing them up. So let's get to pack number 2. I will lose count as we go. It's all right. I'm not worried about sounding bad at all. Nice little art card. Set that aside. Land. Skim through some of the commons and uncommons. And we get into an unmarked grave, which might be fun for one of my EDH decks. A diamond lion. Zuran orb, and for the retro frame, galvanic relay. And then a mere scrappling for foil. Hey, and we got a nice little cute squirrel token here. 15 of them. That'll take down an Emrakul pretty easy, right, everybody? All right. Just to keep the focus going on the cards I have. Moving into the next pack. Let's see what we get here. We got a Flay Essence art card. Set that aside. Basic land. Artifact land. Bone shards. Blah, blah, blah. Cobra. Entomber. Just listen off cards. Oh, and here we go. We got an Arid Mesa for our little fetch slot. First fetch hit. I'm not going to set the fetches aside for now. The fetches have been printed up enough to the point where they're not super crazy. I think, what, 10, 20 bucks nowadays. Patriarch Spitting. Little showcase card. And a foil Chatterstorm. I'll set that aside just because it's foil and I hate the curls. But that might be something somebody might be after, especially with Bloomburrow and a lot of squirrels squirreling about. All right, on to the next pack. We've got an Archfiend art card, Archfiend of Sorrows. We'll set that aside. Land over here. Skim through the commons and uncommons. And we will get to a Chef's Kiss for a rare. Then also a Gorilla Shaman. Set that into the uncommons. Old Border Marble Gargoyle, and a foil card there. And just in case you forgot how to play the game or need other things to read about, here you go. I guess some of those rules cards and everything are great for new players and all. It's kind of, I do like seeing the tokens show up, although I probably have well enough tokens. Got Sarah's Emissary for the art, land, Shambler, Strike, Golems, Curator. Let's keep going. And Nykthos Paragon for the rare here. We'll set that aside. And then we also have a Sylvan Anthem. You have a Maya Elder, an Abundant Harvest for the little showcase card, and a foil Tavern Scoundrel. Oh, and a special guest Gutter Snipe. We'll just put that aside into the commons, uncommons. Let's move to the next pack here. I'm definitely getting a little bit better at using these pull tabs, so I'll take that. For Tanglepool Bridge, set that aside. Land, commons, uncommons. Ooh, nice hit here. We got a Ragavon. I'll definitely set that one aside. And a Necrogoyf. Can't have enough Goyfs, right? Milken, and then a Ritual Frame Bone Shards, and ooh, Goblin Lore Retro. Definitely setting that aside. It's a cool little hit. This reminds me of the Hollow 1 card that was ravaging, I think, Modern for a while. All the discards at random. Very interesting deck. Very interesting deck. All right, on to the next pack. Art card, set that aside. Lands, let's get those moving. The commons into the uncommons. Into, for rare, we got Piru the Volatile. We'll set that aside. And Riptide Laboratory. Showcase Flametongue Yearling. And a Gargadon for another showcase. Hey, and we got a Thopter here. I'll take it. I imagine I'm going to be running out of a little space here. I haven't done anything other than bundles and collector boxes so far. So this is the biggest pack opening I've done to this point. Hey, and speak of that volatile little guy there. Little is not the right word. We got just some nice little commons. Moving into the uncommons. That was interesting. I think I forgot a little bit about this set. Rishadan Dockhand, Chance Encounter, Retro Blacksmith Skill, and a foil Retro Border Karth the Lion, and a food token, in case you're hungry. Definitely would keep that one aside. This will end up in a penny sleeve value. I'm not sure of what it will be, but I will at least keep it for some safekeeping. As usual, just remember, this is the place where you can watch me lose money, so you don't have to. You can watch and see if it's worth it to buy one of these boxes, and determine if you yourself want to buy one of these to crack. All right, let's keep moving through the list here. And we get to a Gaia's Will, Glimpse of Tomorrow, Seal of Cleansing, and a Goblin and Narcomancer, and foil, treasure. Sweet. All right, this will be the last of the first 10 packs. So let's see what we get out of here. Set was definitely a lot of fun. Came out at an interesting time too, right before COVID and all. All right, let's keep moving through the list here. Let's see if we get any kind of oh my god hits, which this is not one of them. Sanctifier, we'll set that aside. Mishra's Factory, we'll set that there. Another Gargadon. Hey, look at that, a foil Mishra's Factory. And we got a bird. We have a bird. All right, let's move to the next set of packs. We'll do the ones that are slightly on camera here. Not like it doesn't matter. You're going to see every one of these opened. All right, we'll set that there. Art. Oh, the starfish. If anybody remembered Theros, the scryfish. But let's keep going. I don't think we want to mess around with some other stuff. Interesting. All right, cool. We got an old border, retro border, whatever you want to call it. Skull and Tarn. definitely a nice little hit there. And Out of Time, Sea Drake, and a Terminal Agony as well for retro border. All right, I'm not going to waste my time doing all the penny sleeving and everything here, but I will take care of that. I just don't want to waste everybody's time. You just want to see what comes out of these packs, right? Nobody's really interested in seeing anything get sleeved up, top loaded, and put in the binders. Although that could be my next venture, is bindering all of my rare cards. Set that aside, foil land. All right, commons. Let's see if we get another good hit here, but I'll take what I can get. Sithis, Harvester's Hand. Put that aside. Shardless Agent. Lens Flare Showcase. And a Prismatic Ending foil retro with another Squirrel token. Be great if I can hit 15 Squirrel tokens, but I'm not going to hold my breath for that. All right, so we're going to run out of space if we keep this up, so let's separate what we have in the packs. Try to do this with as much care as possible, because I do not want to scratch anything. Let's move to the next pack. Just a reminder, everybody, these cards are only for those who are 13 and up. So if you are under 13, make sure you have parents' permission. They don't make fake IDs for Magic cards, so yeah, you're not going to do that. All right, let's skim through the commons. Uncommon in a Thought Monitor for a rare, and a Harmonic Prodigy. Upheaval, okay, so we got a triple rare, and a Showcase Timeless Witness, and a foil Inevitable Betrayal. That was a pretty nice little pack with a crab. The crabs are just making me think of Elden Ring at this point. Maybe I'll jump and play that later. Just kidding, I'm going to be cleaning up all these packs that you're watching me open right now. That's what's going to be happening later. Alright, so Art Suspend, Land, Battle Plan, let's just skim through these. And Karth the Lion for a rare. Nice, we have an Endurance. I know these Evoke Elementals have been printed pretty well. Kinchin Imp. Actually, on that note, one of my previous videos, I opened up a couple foil Furies, including an etched one, and it didn't really fetch a very great price tag. So, but it's all good. It's too bad it was too good. It was so good it was banned. But I hope I did make somebody's day by shipping it off to them. All right, let's get into the next pack. Recalibrate, Art Card, Land. Let's skim through the commons. Sweet, okay, cool. Scurry Oak, Feel of the Squirrels. Hey, look at that, and another Scalding Tarn. Can't have enough of those, right? Can't have too many. Kyrian Ranger, Faithless Salvaging for a Showcase. Knighted Mirror for the foil. And what's the token? We got food. All right, let's move on to the next pack. Let's keep this train a-rolling. All right. Chatterstorm Art Card. Land. Let's set that over there. Mind Collapse. Wasn't somebody looking for these? I think somebody was looking for these. I'm not going to set it aside. All right, let's skim through these real quick. All right, we got a Dam for the rare. Moss Salvage, Floodhound Showcase, Vermin Gorger, and the token, non-token. All right, that was fun. So I think what we're going to do here is we're going to just try to do the token unveiling and see how fun that could be. All right, Timeless Dragon, let's set that over there. Land, skim through commons. Let's see if we can get a lucky one here. Oh, and we did. So I guess as lucky as can be. Void Mirror for the rare here. Let's see if it's still visible. Bone Shredder, Late to Dinner Showcase, and a foil retro border Necrogoyf, and a special guest Latchkey Fairy. We'll just set this over here. I'll keep the Necrogoyf visible for now till we get to the next sequence of packs. We have 3 left from the second stack. Another Karth the Lion, but this time the art card. We'll move the land over here. Unholy Heat. Media. Let's just skim through these. And, oh, we got nice Verdant Catacombs for fetch land. Angelic Curator, we'll set that there. Showcase, Lazotep Chancellor, World Weary, and we got a treasure. Woohoo! All right, let's move on to the next one. Hope everybody's enjoying these. I do enjoy doing these. I'm not a professional if it's not obvious, but I do love trying to get these done. But I'm not one for showmanship, so I'm trying to make the best of what I got here. All right, and Lonus, the Cryptozoologist. Set that here. Counterspell. Ornithopter of Paradise for the retro. Foundry Helix for foil. And Squirrel. All right, next pack. I'd consider this box opening a win if I can get close to 15 squirrels. That'd be great. We'll just count that for the memes, everybody. 15 squirrels. All right, Dragon Rage Channeler, foil land, and let's skim through the commons. From the uncommons, and into a Bloodbraid Marauder, Flame Rift, Retro Border Chatterstorm, Tireless Provisioner for a foil, and no token, but we got a Relentless Rats. Special guests. We'll set that over here. Now we are on to the last stack. Let's put these on camera so everybody can see. Or actually, maybe I'll just set them over here so I can have an additional spot to set cards. Let's sort these over here. So pro tip for myself, I should definitely try to sequence the cards a little bit better so you keep everything in frame. We'll just set that there for now. All right, the last 10 packs. Let's go. Let's see what happens here. Let's get excited. Let's see how much money we lost instead of selling this box, just opening it up. All right, commons. All right, into uncommons. Into Thrasta, the Tempest's Roar. Sweet little dragon. Oh, nice. We got a Cabal Coffers. We'll set that aside here. And a Retro Border Nested Shambler. This is Shambler and a foil Old Border out of time. And a non-token card. All right, let's move on. All right, I'm kind of liking this so far. It's always nice seeing Cabal Coffers. I have one in the EDH deck. I'm sure I could use it more. Let's put the art aside. Lands. Let's skim through the cards. Into a Soul Talisman. Seer Removal will send there. Retro Border Monoscallion. Foil Urban Daggertooth. And Squirrel. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Getting distracted just like my dog does. Squirrel. I hope somebody is smiling out there. I hope somebody was. All right, let's get to the land. Skim through here. Hey, another Mind Collapse. So let me know if anybody needs these. All right, and rise and shine, everybody. Rise and shine. All right, let's skip aside. We got a greed here. Hey, come on now. Retro Border Mind Collapse, everybody. Come on. Let's set that over here. And a Revolutionist for regular foil and a special guest. Interesting little ding on this one. You know, maybe this was me opening the pack, but I will definitely set this aside. Interesting enough, like, don't see any kind of noticeable wear or anything on these cards. Let me know if you see something. Looks like this one in particular just happened to have an interesting little thing. Now that I'm watching myself, maybe I did do that. Did I ever say I was a professional, everybody? Yeah, I'm not a professional. All right, let's keep this train rolling. Land, let's get that over there. Let's skim through. I do find it interesting, the artifact lands. Does anybody remember when they were a little too strong for Modern? Now we have dual artifact lands. I mean, I'll take it, but I do find it interesting. All right, skim it through. Yesterday, the Fortune Flame. If you love, you know, coin flip decks. Calibrated Blast. We'll set that aside. Braids. Cabal Minion. In case you wanted to run it in Commander. I don't know if you can. Jade Avenger for the showcase. And the Vectus Gloves. Foil. And also a Spike Weaver, interesting enough. This one also has a little bit of one of the special guest cards. Second one with a little ding here up at the top corner. I don't know if you can see it. All right, this is making me a little wary if this is me causing this or if it's just how those are coming packed. I do find it interesting that I had 2 of these older cards in a row. Squirrel, oh, pretty adorable. Look at that. Look at that. All right, let's put aside. Land aside 2. Lightning Spear, blah, blah, blah. Let's move. All right. Here we go. Oh, Yavi Maya, the Cradle Growth. In case anybody likes ramping your forests up. Patchwork Gnomes. Put that over here. Step Through for retro. Foil Tanglepool Bridge. And a non-token token. All right, and definitely nothing there that was seemingly dinged up. I am interested to see if there's kind of a theme going on. All right, let's skim through. Art for Grisp, Foil Land. All right, commons. Yada, yada, yada. Uncommons. Into nice Esper Sentinel. All right, we'll definitely be setting that one aside. Soul Snare Retro. Lens Flare for the showcase. Lonesome Curator for the foil. And we have a treasure token. And yeah, we can see what these tokens are when we're opening the packs, everybody. So it's not like they're super surprised, but I'm just keeping the suspense for everybody. And I'm also struggling with this one because I'm trying to not use the pull tab in case that was me causing the dings on those older cards. And I am definitely, I'm showing very well to everybody here. Just showing how great I am at opening these. All right, we have a crab. Let's put the art here. Bone Shards. Set that. Watcher, Amoeba, Prowler, blah. Okay, and Subtlety. All right, we got a Mythic Subtlety here to set aside, and a Fire Ice. Definitely set aside. And a Prophetic Titan for the showcase. Foil Storm God's Oracle, and the Crab. Ta-da. Much to everybody's surprise here. We had a crab. All right, let's do this. Let's see if we can get the last couple tokens as surprises. Let's just make this a little bit interesting here. Ooh, this is cool. All right, we got a foil signature art card. We'll definitely set that aside in case anybody has any interest in that. Foil land. Let's skim through the commons. And Out of Time, retro. Profane Tutor, Sea Drake will set aside, Retro Border Glimmer Baron, and a foil Disciple of the Sun. And ready, we have a Goblin. We have a Goblin, everybody. All right, last 2 packs. Let's see how this goes. I mean, obviously, we'd like to get some luck, but it's starting to feel like the luck is running out here. Menial Journey. That there, land, let's get that aside. And let's skim through for the last couple cards. And Chitter Spitter, set that aside. Extruder, World Weary Showcase, and Echoing Return, and the Alvenwald Mysteries. We'll just, special guest section, I guess. And we'll just put it with the rats. Okay, everybody, last pack. Last pack. Hope folks enjoyed this. I don't know how many actually watch my videos, but I do hope you enjoy this. I do plan on doing more. I think my next one's going to be a Modern Horizons 3 collector booster, but I'm open to some suggestions, so, you know, let me know what you might want to catch. All right, Foil Land. All right, Breathless Night, Goldspike Bridge, Sojourner's Companion, Late to Dinner, Discerning Taste, Constable of the Realm, Ren's Run, Hydra, and we got Suspend, Enchantress's Presence, and an Old Border Terminal Agony, and a foil Abundant Harvest. Oh yeah, and we have for the last pack, Cavern of Souls. For the love of tribal decks everywhere, Cavern of Souls. All right, this one's definitely going to end up getting top loaded. We could do that right now, but I think we're going to end up calling this one a early video, even though this is one of the longest ones I've done so far. I do want to extend a thanks for everybody who does watch. Please do let me know, give me any feedback. I'm open to everything, and I will see you on the next edition of Panic Uncracked.